Up until now, most of the equations you've had to solve have had nice even answers such as x is 6 and x is minus 2 or something like that. Now though, we're looking at solving equations in the form of a x plus p squared equals c. You know that sometimes you're getting equations where your answer would be a decimal. Okay, in these cases, we actually now prefer you to write your answers in exact form. And usually we will tell you this, but pretty much for all equations from now on, we do prefer you to leave it in what we call exact form. Now, what do we mean when we say exact? An answer like the square root of 2, this is exact. Okay, an answer like 4/9, this is exact. So most of the time we would like you to leave your answers as a root or a fraction in place of turning it into a decimal. Okay, so as an example, if we had 2 brackets x plus 6 squared equals 4. Okay, your first step here is that we divide by 2 on both sides, which gives us x plus 6 squared equals 2. Then we take the square root of both sides, so we get x plus 6 equals root of 2, or x plus 6 equals the negative root of 2. And then we're going to minus 6 from both sides here, so we get x equals root 2 minus 6. Or on this one, we're also going to minus 6. So we get x equals negative root 2 minus 6. Now these are the correct answers. We don't want you to convert them to decimal. We want you to leave them like this. Most of the time we will tell you this, but essentially the only time you should be converting these to a decimal is when it's in a story and we want to know a measurement or something concrete, okay, rather than knowing just what is x. If we ask you just to solve for x, then typically we want it exact. If we don't want it in exact form, we will tell you, we will say, hey, give your answer as 2 decimal places or something, okay? But this is exact form, and most of the time from now on, this is how you should be answering your questions.